all the way back to Satoshi Nakamoto, who released Bitcoin. He had that same sort of humble mindset where he released this white paper, he was pseudonymous, and then he disappeared off the face of the earth and left us with Bitcoin, right? And then I was just saying it today to a guy who works in Swift, which is basically banking, the way that bank moves money between each other. So similar to a blockchain network. But I was just telling it today, what I love about Bitcoin is once it was released, it kept banks honest. And it broke one of the biggest establishments, or at least fragmented or fractured it a bit, to start to allow innovation to happen in the financial realm. Because when value, like we all are exchanging value in different ways, right? And the banking sector has completely um, capitalized on that market and just just amalgamated it all towards the banks. Whereas value, when it flowed freely, like back when it goes to like bartering, like you trade spices in India, gold in different places, and it's just about value exchange. And there was a single way of transacting. It's just you just need to know the value of what was going on. Then the banks made it easy, but then ever since then there was nothing to challenge that, and it didn't bring exchange back to people. So that's what Bitcoin did, is it just made value exchange between me and you, and it wasn't owned by a government or some enterprise who have their own greedy ways of going about life and the way that they handle politics. So it's like power back to the people. So essentially, when it all comes back to it, it's like driving value back to people. And then I know what I'm doing. Like I know to get there, to bring value back to people, to bring true democracy, you have to go into the belly of the beast, get your licenses from the central bank, understand what motivates individuals, and then start to extract the value and bring it back down to the people. So when you look at what's going on here, that's essentially what I'm doing. And I'm trying my best to push this country forward, and really create a path for others to walk on.